Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited because today we have quite a few places to clear out and explore. Uh, didn't really look anything up or anything like that. I did say, oh yeah, that's right. We are gonna check out those gazebos and make sure we did all that quest line stuff that we kind of had to do. So let's go down here first. I don't know what exactly they're called, but one of these actually has a quest line outside of all the collectible things. I'm gonna make a guess and say that this isn't where I need to be, considering these shrimp lobster things are around. And I know for a fact I fought nothing. So yeah, just come here, get this, and get out. Not really worth it. Then again, it gave us 3 level 2 smithing stones, and that's bad. That's bad. They have a hell of a range with that water. I was going to try and say we're going to try and avoid it, but they have a ridiculously long range with that water, as you just saw. Do a quick little run through here and get these blood roses. Well, not blood roses. No, they are blood roses. Never mind. Oh, rude. Yeah, I don't remember fighting anything. Not here either. Might not even be available yet. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, though. I'm glad that that thing waited for me to get out of my map before it freaked out and acted like it was going to attack me. Kind of rude. Because here I am minding my own business, not actually trying to take out any of these octopi. And they're over here being dickheads. Hey, a site of grace. Let's go. I think we've already... Yeah, we've already hit it. Oh yeah, we're gonna be chilling today, just going around, doing some questing if we can, at the locations that we're gonna do them at. Yeah, this ain't right either. It's kind of funny because the spell, like the fact that these plants have the ability to cast spells is very interesting to me, because those are glintstone. Like, how the hell do the plants naturally have magic spells like that? That is a weird defense mechanism. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, Caelid, we're probably just on the cusp of really being able to deal with Caelid. This ain't right either. Could be farther back. Like, it could be over here. I kind of doubt that, but you never know. Hey, some somber smithing stones. Let's go. I wonder how long it would take to get from point A to point B. Mind you, this is taking out the fact that you kind of have to have turret for swamp locations. Alright? But a perfect example of what I'm talking about, how much time has passed, is if you look at this. Like, if you look at the bridges and all that, it's obvious they've been down for a long time. My question is, how long? Oh, hello. 3 threes. Love to see that. For a minute, I thought it was the right one, and the person wasn't there, and I was like, huh, must have to come back later. And then that fucker popped up, and I was like, nope, not the right one. Ow. Fucking rude. Here we are.
Rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand, perhaps?
Of course.
A thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please.
It's literally like, I think it's over here or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, we could pretty much look at this, and I think this might give us what we need. I love how it's a bird's eye telescope, and it's literally just an excuse to get you a bird's eye view. That's fucking hilarious to me. Trying to see where we're at compared to, so that would be over here. She says down the way. Right there, actually. I think. Or maybe not. No, that's a campfire. It is a campfire, but I don't think that's who we're looking for. No, it's Patches? What the fuck are you doing down here? You're not the ruffian. I know that much.
Oh, well. It's been a long while. It's me.
I know what you're doing here, even though this is the first time I've seen you here.
Business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Raya Lucaria.
Am I gonna get blamed for that? I better not get blamed for that, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Forgot something on your shopping. No,
Good.
no trouble to... By the way, have you met that girl, Raya?
Raya.
She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
So this is useless to us. At least for now it is. But yeah, this is kind of hilarious to me. Fan daggers. I should buy as many of these as I can. Those are so useful.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
So he's lying. It will do it. It will teleport us.
Oh yeah, great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times
Hold
as
on.
you like.
Listen.
There's a surviving Iron Virgin at the
Right?
bottom of the
It's the
big
bottom of
water
Rhea
wheel.
Lucaria. I know this because I've used it before.
Try to find it in your...
It gets us to the manor. The volcano manor, not where he said. I gotta step away for a moment. When I return, we're gonna finish looking for the abandoned house. It could be over here, but I think it's up here. Anyways, when I return, we'll do that. I'll sit at this grace so nothing comes to accost us, and I will be back momentarily. All right. So, this is, like I said, part of the quest line stuff that I remembered. If I did, like, if I saw Patch there a long time ago, I don't remember at all. Like, for the life of me. I heard it, I think I actually looked up the different ways to get to the manor, and there are quite a few, actually. One of the more difficult ways is when you use the Iron Maiden, or Iron Virgin, or whatever the hell he called it. Yeah, this is the house down here. With the side of grace. The boiled prawn shack. No wonder why there are so many fucking pissed off shrimp. Wow, those are big.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it?
This individual's actually important for a quest line as well.
And I'll consider parting ways with it.
So we're not going to kill him.
Nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither. Alright. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
Necklace stolen from Raya by the Blackguard. Features a relief of a dignified-looking woman from a foreign country. It appears to hold great significance for Raya. Excuse me. I do like how, in this one, they actually mark where the people are at after you, like, discover them. And they do move around. Luckily, they disappear on the map when they do move. How far away is this fucking thing? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to Patches. Oh, that's right next to the telescope, so you can try and find where dude's at, based off the house.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down, please. Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself?
Looks similar to her, actually.
In service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor, I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless. Even
I gave him 1,000 runes.
such strength.
I didn't do what you think I
precisely
did.
What my mistress seeks. Please, take this. Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing. Only for you, this land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passing.
Yeah, I need the other half of the rune or whatever.
You must seek the old ruins in the cliff, at the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift. There's an old tunnel.
I'll show what she's
It was
talking about in a moment.
excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through.
It's a hell of an
I do hope
adventure.
that we can meet again.
We'll get that set up.
At the base of the it was I have faith in. I do hope.
We'll set that up in a moment. Over here. This is what she's talking about. So now we've got that quest pretty much started. We've got the information, not that we really needed it. I mean, we could go through the academy first and then this, because if you basically look at how things are based on where we go, which I still love how Grace actually guides us. Grace actually does guide us down to the grave site there. That's kind of funny. And this guides us to both there and up this direction. So we got to talk to Dude later. That's kind of funny. This is kind of funny too. This Grace is actually guiding us to another Grace that's like over here, I believe. So all the different quest lines are kind of like, hey, that direction. I love that. I'm debating what I want to do. If I want to do the academy first, or if I want to go up here. Going up here is not going to be that bad, I don't think. But I think we'll go over here first for the academy. Or we could go to the caves. Get those activated at least. Kind of like that idea the more that I think about it. Do I see any more caves? Like any obvious on the map? I don't think so. I love the day-night cycle in this game. Honestly. Especially with how the sound effects in each area are different. Like this location's got a lot of amphibious life sounds, frogs, stuff like that. And stuff I don't think is as active. That made me jump. Stuff isn't as active at night as it is during the day. Is that Grace that I've gotten before? It's Grace that I've gotten before. You can kind of tell the difference relatively easily, given the fact that Grace that you've not touched or interacted with, there's a lot of spectacles floating around it. Grace that you have touched has one or two branching pathways sometimes. Mainly either none or one. But I think there's one or two that have like, hey, you can go this way or that way. I have yet to get to this location without... We can do it. We can get to here, I think... Yeah, there's a way to do it. I just don't remember what that way is. To do it without going through the castle. Because people were making such a big deal about skipping out on the Margit fight by heading to the capital and fighting Morgott beforehand or whatever. The caves. I almost got distracted and I was like, wait a minute, no, I don't want to go there yet. I want to go to the caves. Hello? Okay, I never realized there was a fight here. Oh, shit. I gotta do more fights at night, it looks like. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm gonna have to get off horseback for this. Trying to bait out certain attacks. Wow, okay. They're fast. There's not a lot of build-up. I caught on fire on the bottom. I didn't realize the fire was right there. That frostbites you? Alright. I had no idea there was a fight here with this bird. I'm gonna have to fight this guy on foot, I think, because on horseback, I can do it, but it's finicky. That's kind of crazy. I'll try it on horseback. I like doing fights like this on foot. I fought Radan on foot. The only fight I've really done on horseback have been dragon fights, because in all honesty, they're annoying. They're just annoying. They're pretty fun to fight, but when you feel like you have to do them on foot, even if you don't actually have to do them, there are some fights with dragons you have to do on horseback, or you at least have to keep getting back on your horse. And because of how quick the attacks can come, it's actually I've tested it before. Trust me, it's actually like less possible to do certain fights. Basically, if you want to fight certain dragons on foot, you have to get so lucky. Because, yeah, you can dodge the fire, but if it sticks around, you're fucked. Oh, shit, there's Grace right here. Now, here's my question. Where the hell is the bird at? Alright, I guess he doesn't show up right now. Oh, a red jellyfish. Hey! We can get a duplication again. Not really much to duplicate. Let's knock this down. That might not be a knockdown one. That might be one we have to jump on top of. I'll be back. Excuse me. Death. Well, we got another cave we have to go through. This might be the cave system we actually need to go through in order to continue that other quest line. We might need to use a hammer, too. Man, level 2 smithing stones. Hey, level 3. I'll take it. That one I don't think respawns. Hold on a second. Had to blow my nose. Ugh. Aggravating. Alright, so. Question is, do I want to go through this cave system? I don't know. I mean, I guess we can see how it is. I kind of think I remember it. I know there's a couple places in here that I think I need to... Yeah, that doesn't move yet, because we need to keep going down, but there might be a couple of secret little walkways that I could deal with, like over here. Yeah, I remember that. I remembered that. Oh, yeah. Looking down, I can see that we have a fight with one of the crystal dudes all the way down. That's the shortcut that we use to get all the way back down to that fight after it kills us. I'm aggravated because we barely missed that. Like, we were dead when we fell. There's no questions about that. But as we were falling... Might as well get the cracked crystal. I don't know what it's useful for, but... every time we walk past, we might as well go for it. There we go. And we missed. It's only 1,000 soul or runes or whatever, so I'm not going to really worry about that. That's like a tenth of a, not even a tenth of a level at this point. But as a result, I'm probably going to be a bit more aggressive towards these fellas. Yeah. Literally, nine of these enemies we kill, we got all those runes back. So, not really that big of a deal at all. I'm saying that because I don't want to make all those jumps again. And then fall, and then just die. Hey, greetings, a good day, Ray. How are you doing today? So instead, we'll just do a little bit of grinding by killing these individuals. I might have to do a little bit of rune grinding at some point. Annoyed? Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, they did say they were going to try to make something like that happen. Or maybe I made a comment about sites trying to make shit like that happen. I thought it was something I heard about, but I don't fucking know. Makes sense that this is what companies would start to do, try to go after the ad block technology. I mean, I try to make... You shouldn't have really... Oh, no, I didn't do that yet. Okay, fuck off. I was gonna make a comment about playing, ads to get rid of pre-roll. I can't really do anything about that, because Twitch wants ads to be played. Right? Or it's not that they want ads to be played, it's that they want to get money for individuals watching shit. Well, that has to do sometimes with the options that you pick and stuff like that. Because I try to make sure that ads aren't run too often. So, like, if I step away, that's the only time you're going to see the most amount of ads from me. Whenever I step away, right? Because 120 seconds is 2 minutes of ads. I have a tendency when I step away to play 3 minutes of ads, because nothing else is really going to be going on for that amount of time. Maybe even a little bit longer, because sometimes I got to step away for longer than 3 minutes. I try not to, but sometimes. And that's the only time I play ads. Anything else is on Twitch. What's the annoying part? I saw a movement and I was attacking it. Yeah, that is a bit annoying. Anytime people bring that kind of stuff up, I say, I wouldn't recommend shit like that, because I don't use ad block myself, right? But people are weird. They really are. Dick. That is a little ridiculous, though. Asks you a question and then you get banned for answering. Hey, I have a rule. Whatever's done with their channel, whatever, but if they try and take what they've done with their channel outwards, that's when I would start to be like, well, hold up, wait a fucking minute now. As long as they don't give a shit and they don't be a dickhead, whatever. That's what I say, but if they be a dickhead and are like, oh, I banned this person, so you should ban him too, I'd be like, what? What the fuck? But I don't know. I don't know the person. I don't want to know about the people you're talking about. Because this is a whole bunch of drama sounding bullshit. Where a person can just be like, yeah, no, you know how many people use ad blockers? one of the reasons why I bring up not recommending them is because I think a lot of the time some people won't be credited for partaking in the sponsorship campaigns that I take part in if they have an ad blocker on, right? So that might make a little bit more sense why certain things didn't count. Then again, I know for a fact there are certain things that did count for you. So I don't know exactly what all is up with that shit. I don't know how that ad blocker shit works, personally. Yeah, but, I've been saying it more often whenever I initiate one, because it says, make sure your people that partake don't use an ad blocker, because that could mess with crediting what they do. And I didn't know that until a while back. Like, I was going through and I'm like, wait, it says here, they're like, oh, no, make sure you don't have people make duplicate accounts, because that doesn't work, and that could get you repelled from doing future sponsorships, which I wouldn't do regardless. New accounts only, primarily. Like, I've not really seen an ad that's like a sponsorship campaign that I could do that's for people that are also playing the game, at least not yet. I've primarily seen stuff that is like, hey, new players only for PC or mobile, depending on what the thing is, only. A lot of the time they try and go for mobile only, trying to get more people to play that version of the game. And sometimes it goes back and forth, like that Call of Dragons game a while back. Like last time, it had a thing pop up for PC only. But yeah, it's always new players, and they always recommend that the people that partake in it don't have an ad blocker active. Oh, fuck off. Hate those things. Hey, we got our first ball bearing. And it actually is ball bearing number 1. Which is funny, because I remember the first time I actually got a ball bearing, it was like ball bearing number 3 or some shit. And no, this was not the correct cave, I don't think. Oh yeah, that's 100% death down there. I don't understand why there's even a thing down here that all that way down. Right? Because if there's literally there's nothing down there, it don't make no sense. Then again, it doesn't make any sense they would dig that far down. And like you can still tell they have supports and shit like that to help support the sides from collapsing. I guess if they want to expand, they can. I guess that's supposed to be for. I know. I was just saying from my perspective what I would be worried about from what I know, and I didn't have a lot of knowledge on the topic to begin with. So, hey, if it's not really going to be that big of a deal, if I ever have to interact with people, like I have a thought, if I ever have to interact with people, I will not acknowledge them unless they acknowledge me. And if they do acknowledge me, more than likely what I would do, depending on what the interaction is being set up to be, I would probably just not, I would not interact. Like, I would interact in a way that would be like, alright, I hear you, not doing that here, and then move on. That's how I would deal with it. It's something I've not really had to deal with, though, you know? I've not had to deal with individuals I might have had negative interactions with. Or at least people that I recognize. I don't really have that with people that I recognize. Because I know I've had a couple of... Ow, bitch. I've had a couple of interactions with people that have been quite negative. But most of the time, all my interactions on Twitch have been pretty positive. Jeez, man, come on. Now this is just rude. Did they say they were banning you, or was it like a bot, like an automatic ban thing? Was it like another moderator banned you, or did they ban you? That's another question. Ah, that changes things then. More than likely in that case, if they asked you a question, it was like some sort of... It was some sort of, mod that did it or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Isn't there a way for you to be able to look at that information, though? Like, I know I could look at, like, if I've been banned anywhere, and I don't think I have been. Oh. Unless I'm mistaken. I might have been banned in one or two chats, and I've never spoken in those chats before, though. It might be people that I banned in my chat banning me. Unless this was from a fever dream. I don't know. I thought that was a thing you could do, though. Let's get the grace that's all the way down here. Worry about anything else later. Ugh. Good timing. Oh, I hate days like today where it feels like it's going to be a long day, kind of a thing, right? Because I will admit I am tired. It's just not been a bad week for me, personally, but it has been one of those weeks where I'm like, I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired, like extra tired the whole week. I think I'm still wore out from all the other shit I've had to do. I think I've fully recovered at this point from last Friday's... Oh shit, rude. Last Friday's install job. I got more jobs to potentially talk about, hilariously enough. More jobs that, again, not really that I've done yet, because what we've done has just been simple work, but more potential future jobs. I'm gonna rest here. Might as well. Oh, I can upgrade my flask. Might as well do that. Shit. Nearby only. Because if I'm not mistaken, I remember this location being really good for invasions. I don't know if that's still the case, but I remember when I was over here a long while back. Then again, back then you could pretty much, you could probably invade anywhere as long as you pick long range, but I kind of want to see if, rude. I want to see if there's the same thing. Like, if I'll invade easier in this area because it is actually more common to invade here. Technically, it would be after the cave, though. Invasion canceled. Yeah. Both near and far. So that should allow me to make some progress. Alright. I'm a little annoyed. Because I just put my big-ass hammer away. If I get that hammer out, it's going to give me heavy load, isn't it? I guess I could rock with this for a little bit. That was an instinctual thing that I did. I just pressed the button and immediately killed this son of a bitch. Oh, poison. We're dead? We're not dead. We're invading a world. I gotta play this a little bit smarter than I normally would, I think. I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush things. I'm gonna play this as if I would. I'm gonna be super serial on this invasion instead of just rush forward. If I can be. The question is, where exactly is this individual? It might be all the way around there, so... Basically, we're going with... We gotta do a couple more things before we get the full access to permanent invasions. So this individual has not explored this area. So I think they would be more inclined to be in a different location. Hold up. That might say that I've left and invaded again. So this might confuse them a bit. Especially if they go, oh, they left, and then look away for a second. And miss out the respawn. There you are. Those are some long blades. Oh, I know what this is. I'm just gonna stand here for a minute. Well, let's go get our ass kicked to us. Oh, boys. I got him. I got him. But did I win? I got him. But I died first, technically. Right? I got the rune arc. I got the souls. I won. I technically won. I beat him. That's fucking great. And then we lose the 9,000 runes. That's fucking great. I won. I won. Regardless of what happened there. Oh, that's great. I'm glad I know kind of easy, like, I know where that was at. At least I think I do. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Ooh. Well, here's what's funny. The reason I was so kind of surprised and excited about that is because we killed each other at around the same time. I think I technically died a little bit earlier than they did. But I still got the win there. Hell, we might have both technically won, actually. They might have gotten the reward for killing the invader. I kind of doubt it. But normally, like, if I were to have failed there, I would not have gotten the runes, or I would not have gotten the other thing. The arc. I wouldn't have gotten the rune arc. Almost forgot what I was doing. So I got pretty excited because I had thought I was going... I was like, in my head, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I go, I'm going to try and kill him before he kills me so I get the win. Because I'm dead here. Like, I'm not going to try to roll because I can't cancel out of the animation. Right? Did not realize that that was going to give me so much trouble. There we go. The Cuckoo Great Shield. Woohoo! I haven't dealt with this yet, but I'll worry about that in a minute. Yeah, that's way too low. Or not, yeah. It's not low enough for us, at least, to make that jump. Yeah, they made that addition. They changed it. It used to be if you were banned, you could still watch it, but then they made that change, and it's kind of a change that I like. Also, I think it's an option that you can have turned on or off. Like, you could either have it turned on that you want people who you've banned from the channel to not be able to view your content, or what have you. I think it's on by default, yeah. But it's still an optional thing. You can have it turned off if you want. Well, it's optional for now. Twitch in the future will probably make it a permanent feature. I mean, it kind of... I hate how fast these things can attack. It makes sense to me to have it be to where people that you ban can't look at your shit. Because a lot of the time, I don't know, like, they could still record stuff out of context to try to fuck with you if they're really that petty or whatever the word is. I kind of doubt that that's actually something you have to worry about, but you don't know. I had that one viewer a long while back when I was playing through the Cycle Frontier that me and Redneck took out him and his teammate, and he joined the Discord call that we were on and made a couple clips of him saying the gamer word, right? To try and report me on that or some shit like that. For some reason, I thought there was going to be a... Oh, wow, it's still going up. I thought there was going to be, like, a way to go down for some reason. It also looks like there's a couple places where we could kind of drop at. Level 5 smithing stone. Doesn't really look like there's a another area to drop down at. At least hopefully there's not. Nerd game or something else? Well, what is nerd game and what is something else unless you don't have an option for something else? Alright? Because, like I said, we're kind of casually, slowly going through this game. Personally, we're making really good progress right now. In all honesty, it might not seem that way. But, like, this is actual progress that we're... like a progression path that we're down. Mind you, we're going to kind of halt our progress when we get to a certain point. Yeah, that was the only drop down that I could see. Dominions? Dominion 6? Is that the name? I don't know if I've ever heard of that game. I'm like trying to rack my brain and I got nothing. Teamfight Tactics I've heard about. You got a group to play with, or would it be you solo queuing? Oh, 4X strategy game where you play as... Okay, I mean, personally, I would pick that over Teamfight Tactics myself. But that's the type of game that I'm into more now than the League of Legends style game. If I had a group to play with, I would definitely want to do Teamfight Tactics, if that is how that works, unless Teamfight Tactics is not... You say a League of Legends spin-off game. Is it a multiplayer spin-off or a single-player spin-off? I'm actually a bit curious now. Well, good thing that I don't have to worry about that poison. Honestly. Gotcha. I like those type of 4X strategy games. There's one that I've been thinking about getting back into, but I'm still like kind of sitting on it. Honestly, I'm waiting for these Dwarf Fortress updates because I thought it was gonna be ready to go. You're a story character. Wait a minute. Mia. Huh. Oh, RNG board versus... Okay. Got it. Got it. Yep, I know what that is. Well, I'm waiting for the updates for adventure mode. Like, adventure mode still... I think it's still technically in beta. Ah! A lot of the time you die, it's when you think you can attack them to kill them before they can finish attacking you. And it never works out that way. Ever. That's a lot of cracked crystal. I'll check that in a moment. I don't like alt-tabbing in this game because this game doesn't like alt-tabbing. So... if I remember to check that out after I get done with this section, we'll do that. It all depends as we go through this because I'm kind of feeling tired. So today might be a bit shorter. We might just go through the rest of this area. And then we might end up switching over for a little bit. I mean, I can do it, but it will take like fucking 10 minutes, it feels like, to get back into the game. That's not exactly the case. I'm exaggerating, but pretty close. Pretty close to reality. Rude. You think the fire would do a little bit of AoE, or DOT, I mean, damage over time? Okay, thank you for talking about Fallout 3 crashing. Skyrim, I remember crashing a couple times. The next time I play that game, the next time I play Skyrim... Whoa, hello there. Hi, how you doing, jackass? The next time I play Skyrim is going to be after we get, like, probably when we get more information on the next Elder Scrolls game. And I'll probably be doing a modded playthrough for the first time on stream. I've played that game a lot without mods. To the point to where now, if I don't play it with mods, not that I'll be bored, but it'll be like, alright, I've already been there, done that. You motherfucker. It might take a while before I want to try something like that out. Oh, this asshole. But who knows? I mean, I'll probably do a modded playthrough first. Alright. There we go. I think we're guaranteed a level 6 golden rune from them the first time we kill them. But afterwards, it's like a chance for one to drop. I died, right? Or no? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It's going to be a lot of mods, I think. I want there to be, like, harder... Maybe not harder, but I want there to be more types of dragons. I know for Fallout 4, when I play that game, since I played it as much as I have Skyrim, pretty much, I have to play through that on stream. I've never done a full playthrough of that game on stream. I've done Skyrim on stream. Carrion Crusader, huh? Yeah, yeah. But a lot of the time I go with, like, the most popular, or I go with... Like, I do research into the mods to see which ones work or whatever. Wow. Fucking... Wow. That was a cheeky fucking thing. Oh my. I was not paying attention. I heard something move and I'm like, what's that? Wow. What a fucking throw that was. Yeah, you have a tendency to do that. Or have to do that.
Hey!
Now we're ready to fight. Oh, nice parry. Oh, okay. this person does a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not going to complain about them too much, because they're doing a roleplay character, and they kicked my ass. But fuck, the running R1 pissed me off there. The running R1 pissed me off there. Ugh, whatever. It's not that bad to get. And I asked for it. But that was one of my favorite invasions, because the person actually played what they wanted to do. Because all he did was a running R1 with that thing, and he got me. I mistimed my one roll, and because I mistimed my one roll, I got fucked. I should have tried to attack. What I should have tried to do, because the special ability of this, Bloodhound's Finesse, would have probably allowed me to get... I probably would have died, honestly. But if I did that, there's a chance he could have hesitated. Because you do this into an R2, and it does a attack that worked last time. The problem is he did something I didn't anticipate. He used that shield's ability, which is a parry ability. Luckily, I didn't get stabbed with it. Oh, I'm being summoned to another world. That's not good. I think I'm fine if I die, but I don't know. I'm being summoned to another world as a blue right now. This might have cost me 14,000 souls or runes or whatever. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, yeah, a lot of the time if you want to add things like that, and I kind of do, I would kind of want to have a Kitsune race as well, possibly. That sounds like a pretty interesting idea. Not even going to be able to make it in time to help. But yeah, I also have to keep in mind some of the mods that I add, I gotta be careful if I add them. Because I know for a fact the way that it works with video games on Twitch, if you add in mods that add certain effects or certain things, you'll get banned. Obviously, if it breaks the TOS. My only goal is to protect. Also, we got another... Oh, I'm out of the blue flask. Shit. Oh. Ah. Why? I'm kind of pissed. Here's why I'm kind of pissed. This motherfucker didn't help. He's trying to do some weird honor fucking based shit. And he wouldn't come close enough to attack him either. If I lost my souls because of that bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be okay, good. Luckily, the blue is set up in such a way to where it doesn't count as an actual death. Unless I don't get anything when I go over here. Please. Yeah. Glad I have that spell. Probably should level up. We're good, though. I might also want to go buy a bunch of poison arrows. You've never done a melee build? This is my second melee build. I've never really done a magic build myself. Oh god. I've never really done a magic or a ranged. I kind of want to do... I've done ranged before. Like this fight up here, I might cheese this fight again. Right? Let me get another level of... Do I want Vitality? What is it that I want? 3422? Let me head over to... I don't think we gotta go there yet. We'll go to this merchant, because I think the merchant might have the poison. So, like I said, this game doesn't like alt-tabbing. Right? I'm gonna do it now, though. Because I'm gonna play a couple minutes of ads while I step away, since nothing else is gonna be going on. And then... when we get back into it, we're going to buy some more poison arrows. And probably deal with this boss fight in a very cheesy manner. Because it's a ridiculous fight. Be back momentarily. All right. Cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese is one of my favorite things in a game like this. I don't know if you have the poison.
Unusual to this age.
I do want to buy everything that I can from all the merchants and then kill them all
Safe.
on this playthrough. Was it you? You got the same... I hate when that happens, and I apologize. I can't control that. I hate when that happens, though. Like, I would be alright more with watching ads. This is from my perspective. If I didn't have to worry about fucking... the same ad over and over and over again. I can't stand that shit personally. I hate it. Actually, wait, the poison arrows were over here. Oh. Well, that would be for you. The ads are localized. At least I would imagine.
Back already. Unusual to this age.
Yeah, it's you. I can only buy 32?
Have a safe.
I probably have enough to get another level, technically, but I'm gonna waste it on poison arrows.
Have a safe journey.
I say waste it in quotation marks. Well, if that's what you want to do. Oh, greetings in a good day condition. How are you doing today? The ruin-strewn precipice. I could go get that longbow. I could use the hook claws. I'd have to try those out. Actually, the hook claw and this, do those actually work with each other? Not really. Oh, somebody, the reason that happened is because that, the bot, Stream Elements, was gifted a sub. And if Stream Elements gets gifted a sub, for whatever reason, it can then utilize my sub emotes. There's probably a better way to set that shit up, but that's what somebody did testing something. They gifted 3 months in advance, which is something you can do on Twitch, apparently. you can gift several months of a sub to somebody. And you yourself could also sub for a certain amount of time in advance, if that's what you wanted to do, I guess. What the fuck kind of a grab speed was that, man? That was almost as bad as the fucking grabs for, Ninja Gaiden. Holy shit. The speed at which that motherfucker went from I'm about to grab you to grabbing you was ridiculous. Holy shit, that was dumb. Alright, no more messing around. Let's clear this area out so we can actually get... Wait. I got that other Grace. Oh, no. No, I don't... I don't, do runs that would make me go insane. Thank you very much. Is it not what I thought it was? Hold on. Maybe I need to go to the other one over there. Because I know we got that other Grace. But yeah. I don't do no-hit runs. I don't do shit like that because that just seems very insane to me. Oh, we could summon the dude! I know him. I could summon both of those, but in all honesty, if I remember correctly how to do this... I don't want to fight this fucker because of the magma it puts behind it. It, like, does stupid shit with that. There's a way to get it stuck on this pillar. There we go. I think we got him on the good pillar. Okay. And now we wait! Because I'm not going to fucking fight this jackass the way that the game wants me to. It's going to take a minute. And it's going to be boring. So if you have anything you want to talk about... Oh yeah, this is cheese. This is exclamation point cheese. I thought they would have fixed this by now, but I'm glad that From Software only really fixes the shit that needs to get fixed. There we go. He got loose. Happens sometimes. Oh, the fucking slide. Don't do the slide into the slide. Prick. Trying to keep track of how much damage the poison did. That hitbox, that made me rage. That's what made me do the cheese in the first place. That attack. That fucking jump attack is the worst fucking attack that fucking lizard thing can do. And what it fucking does is it turns the whole enemy into a hitbox. And look at that, look at that. Magma breath. Yeah, cute. Real fucking cute. Oh, a traditional knight would probably end up dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, we got pushed, luckily. Add this to the list of times that an enemy being able to push you has helped you more than hurt you. Got him again with the poison. So it should be past half after this. Could help it along a little bit. Oh, you whore! A peasant turn knight? Oh, I know what that is. I know what that game is. I can't think of it. Like, is it extremely realistic? 18 faith? Yep. 18 faith. We're not using that effectively because we need 18 faith. What is our faith at right now? Probably fucking 10, right? No, 17. That's not that bad then. One more level. Which we might have right now, actually. That's a game that I plan on playing in the future as well. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Mind you, the playthrough that I'm going to do is going to be fucking stupid and long. But it's something that I'm going to do. Oh, wait. So we could only use this while we have the rune arc activated then. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, okay. And that does no damage to us. Alright, we got our weapons. At least for now. Love to see it. Well, not so much for the new one. There's quite a bit of DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance as is, and I want to get all the DLC and then do a ridiculously long playthrough of that game. Yeah, today's going to be a short one for Elden Ring, honestly, because I'm looking at the time and I'm seeing we're about to hit the 2-hour marker, and I know I kind of messed around for like 10 minutes or so before I actually started playing the game proper, and I'm over here like, man, I kind of want to switch games, and I'm like, oh boy, oh boy. Very rarely do I have a day like that, day like this, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, I'm not in the mood to play Elden Ring right now. I want to play it, but just not right now. Not for long, anyways. We made it to the plateau. So, this is endgame. Also, I will say, the dragon we're about to come across... excuse me. When we go up this path, we're going to come across a dragon. This dragon's a fight that I actually missed out on, I think. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make a backup of the save once I get close to doing the end of the game. Can we rock those robes? We never fought... We might have fought this guy, actually. Okay, okay, okay. And he's out. Coward! I still haven't dealt with that other carriage I meant to go deal with. They've had those heads would had you busy. Nice, nice. I've been playing Enlisted a bit more off stream. Oh, hello, Wolf. Goodbye, Wolf. There's a cave I need to go through still. But I want to talk to... Raya first. Meme one shot? Nice. I've yet to come across a game that's made me play that consistently. I don't think I should be going through this forest. Hilariously enough, I think I can go right here. I want to get the map first. That's the thing. I want to get the map first. Honestly, thinking about it, the game that I feel will probably get me to play at that level of, like, consistency might be Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. At least something that I know that's supposed to be coming out relatively soon-ish. Come on, be fucking aggro already. Like, this is ridiculous. What the fuck, man? Nothing's here trying to be a fucking... There's literally nothing coming to fight me. And you're gonna fucking stay aggro like that. Fuck off. I'm gonna go fight dude again. Man, those attacks got me that time. I don't know why. I knew they were delayed like that, and my brain was like, dodge now. And I'm like, nope, don't dodge now, as I'm dodging. Well, for me, if I'm playing a game like that, more than likely I'm playing it on stream, and the streams are going long, right? Because I'm thinking about it. And the last time that I really spent a long time playing a game was, like, I sat down, I spent a lot of time playing a game when it came out, was Armored Core. I played that game a lot. Hey, Green's a good day, Rhett. How are you doing today? Not really. A lot of the mistiming that I have happen in this game is just, I keep fucking up. Like, I can recover. I've done it before. Like that delay felt a bit longer than normal. Oh shit, I don't have the rune arc. I don't have the rune arc. Motherfucker. The wind hit me? I mean, I'm having a good time with it. Yeah. Oh, there's a wall there. That wall is preventing me from going further than that. I'm like, why can't I get more distance? Ah, you fucking whore! Just accept your death. Big delay on that one. goodbye. Ninja Gaiden? Relatives? Is that what game you've been playing? We got the Godfrey icon. And, yeah, no, I've been having a blast with this game. No? Okay. Call me surprised. Let me think. Minecraft was the first thing that popped into my mind. I cannot, like... Okay, cool. You said M, and I was like, the only game that could possibly come to mind that starts with an M. It's either Minecraft, and then after further thought, Metal Gear. But, like... there would be more relevancy when it comes to Minecraft, in all honesty. Because I might talk about Metal Gear a lot. I haven't really played it. And I do have a plan, though. Come July, I actually think I'm going to take a pause from whatever I'm doing and play the DLC, not play the DLC, play through Metal Gear again, because when the DLC for Elden Ring comes out, I'll probably mainline focus, like right now, how I'm kind of just, last couple of days I've just played Elden Ring for a couple of hours. Well, I'll probably play Elden Ring for more than a couple of hours, as well as go for pretty long while I'm going through the DLC. Yeah, that was kind of, I was in the same boat, in all honesty, before I started my my Monday playthroughs. Before then, I had not played Minecraft for about 10 years, and then I got back into it. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I need to play it more off stream. I've just kind of been lazing about this week. I'll probably play it more off-stream this coming week than I have over the past couple of weeks combined. I mean, that would definitely help you as well, because I've got a couple of buddies that if they were to start playing a game right now, if I had that game, I'd probably want to start playing it too. Just because, hey, it's an excuse to have some fun with some friends. I have 38,000 runes right now. I should probably go level up a couple of times, yeah? Let me get this map. Oh, there's also a map over here, too. That's where we're headed. Man, with what little bit of information we got with the DLC story trailer that came out, it really is making me curious about certain things because, like, what the hell is this shit supposed to be? Is this supposed to have any relevant, like, I need to watch a lore through this game. Ah, gotcha. Before that, the last time I played Minecraft, I remember the last time that I played Minecraft, I had worked on making this mansion, right? It was a mansion that was made. This was before they had mansions that would spawn naturally in the game, by the way. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fucking rude. I pressed circle, but it wasn't. Because it wasn't working. Oh, you start talking about that, and that makes me interested too. I pressed circle, but way too late. I pressed it though. Possibly one of the most annoying things ever. Yeah, we don't have the ability to actually utilize the Grand Lift of Dectus yet, hilariously enough. I'm also trying to remember where it was that we spoke to... Over here is where we have to speak to them next. Well, I thought there was a Thing of Grace nearby. What are we doing next? Let's go back to the Erdtree Grazing Hill. I might have to pull back and do some other stuff first, but I want to check out... I want to check out to see if she's actually there. Then I really need to level up. That might actually make the game really interesting. Trying to get through without getting spotted to see if that matters. It probably doesn't. Then again, we could probably fight them later. That's really interesting. I'm going to have to look into this game when we're getting ready to switch over to Lost Light for a bit. Ooh. Interesting. Lux Ruins. There might be a secret area over here? Hmm. I don't know if I want to talk to her here, but fuck it, let's do it. Let's talk to her here.
The Erd tree is close.
It is.
Only a little further till the foot of the Erd tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless. Shall I turn your runes? Let my hand rest. Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Let's get vigor up to like 25 or something like that. Because in all honesty, we can do more damage that way, but we can just level up our weapons. Or gear up our weapons or whatever. And then go from there. We're kind of done with this area for now. Next up on the agenda would be to do Chillin soon. Honestly, at this point, without looking up any other hidden caves or anything like that. Next, we're going to do the Caria Manor. That'll probably be something I save for Friday. We do the Caria Manor Friday, start that, then go to Nokron, or at least explore the general area of Nokron to meet up with Blythe. And then we will go from there. After we get through this area and then do the underground area, we'll have, at some point we'll have to come back to release Blythe. Then we gotta do something with, we gotta collect the doll, do something afterwards to get the doll to come forward. Then we have a fight. There's still a lot of questline stuff we gotta do. It's either that or we do the Academy Gate actually first. Let's do the Academy first, and then the Manor. Because I kind of want a little bit of a... Like, I want the ability to respec. I don't think I'll use it. Like, there's no real reason I can see. Intelligence, maybe I can respec, and Faith. Maybe. Because I want to get... Like, I like the Bloodhound's Fang. And I kind of do like the Wormscale Sword. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'll, we could probably get one more level now that I think about it. Nope, we're, 1,400 shy. We'll get that relatively easily. But yeah, we got a couple more hours into it today. Like I said, I'm going to be switching to Lost Light for those that are watching live. For you, YouTube, that's going to be it for me. At least for those that came to watch Elden Ring. If you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main. If you're watching on YouTube, links will be down in the description below through all my links. Exclamation point links like so. For those that are watching on Twitch, if you are watching, or regardless if you're watching on Twitch or not, be sure to follow me on Twitch and catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catch your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.